Hey, it's Game Hydro. Today we got a game for you called Garden Tile Blast, and we're doing a video to tell you whether this game is a scam or legit. Reason being is because this game claims in the advertisements that you'll be able to win real-life money. Not just real-life money, but a whole lot of real-life money. So we're going to let you know whether that's true or whether it's just another fake game, as they love to shout in the advertisements. So in the words of the great Keith Lee, I got it. Let's try it. All right. So the main gameplay method of this game is basically to tap two or more identical fruit, or I guess a ladybug's not a fruit, so you can say identical icons at a time in order to clear them. So clear, clear, clear. And you can earn stars depending on how many you clear at a time, how many points you get, and how fast you clear the level. After you do that, you'll get a spin at the lucky wheel, which will happen automatically. And when you get your spin, you will win coins. Now, all right, so generally we suggest starting at the top, and getting the largest group of icons together. Let's be honest though, it's practically impossible to fail, and it's really hard to get less than a 3-star on this game. It's a very easy game. There's not really a ton of challenge to it. You got some power-ups you can work with here. Over on the bottom of the screen, you can see them. The shovel breaks a square with a hammer props. I'm guessing it means shovel, but, translation's a little wonky here. The glove allows you to change one square into something else with a brush prop. I'm guessing it means glove prop. And the dynamite blows up a few random squares. Now, the rake is one of the more strange power-ups because it's supposed to be a power-up, but this actually adds challenge to the game because it completely rearranges everything. Everything's in a nice little order until the squares come along. Oh boy. Or until the rake comes along. Now everything's all jumbled up. And if you end up with a piece that doesn't have any identical pieces next to it, it will turn into a situation where you just can't clear it. And it kind of looks like that's what happened. Yet, somehow, we still won. We just won with 2 stars instead of 3 stars. And from any and all appearances, the amount of stars we finished the stage with doesn't matter one little bit. Because the same thing happens either way. But start from the top, blah, 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 work your way down, blah, blah, blah. Make the biggest combinations possible, etc., etc., etc. Big score on that super easy level with no challenge whatsoever. So the rake is almost kind of good for actually throwing some challenge in there, except that it's impossible to lose. All right, so this may be a puzzle game easier than some of the old Wario entries where you can't fail, but what about the real-life money portion of it? I haven't seen a reference to real-life money yet. I've seen coins. I've seen the score, obviously. And then in the options menu, you just get the same basic stuff you get elsewhere. Privacy policy, terms of use, contact us, and ability to turn on and off the sound. Well, we're going to go to the App Store download page. We're going to look at the reviews. We're going to see what other players are saying about this. All right, we're at the download page for Garden Tile Blast, and we're going to take a look at some stuff, including the details, the category, and whatnot. All right, so one thing that is a red flag for a real money game is that we didn't see any pop-up that asks us to state your location, because when a company does gambling apps, they're supposed to use the device's location in order to determine whether online gambling is legal in your state or not. So how long has the game been around? It says 3 months, 1,300 reviews. Category games. Now, low-key, this is kind of a red flag too, is they put the category as games. They don't put it any subcategories like casino or casual or puzzle or card. Typically, the reason they seem to like to do this is to stay under the radar from the App Store people so that they don't get their app deleted off the store. All right, back down. Enjoy the wheel game. Craft powerful boosters. So you can use coins or videos to refill boosters that you've used already. Easy to play. I don't see being this easy as a good thing. I like a little bit of challenge at least. There's a difference between relaxation and brain rot. Tap tiles to blast. Various layouts. Wow, they're various. All right, Garden Tile Blast. What do you got for me? Ratings and reviews. Not fair at all. You can't withdraw money until you pass level 3, and they don't let you pass level 3. I've been playing for a while, and you had to restart like 8 times, etc. All right, so sounds like Psycho Girl may have a different version of the game than we have, because level 3 was just as easy as every other level we played, and there were no references to real-life money. They're trying to force you to buy gold so you can pass it, blah, blah, blah. Not impressed. Definitely not worth your time playing it. I've been playing and you rack all this money up. You got to pass level 3 to cash out and you can't pass it. All right. Garden Tile Blast. Don't get suckered in. 100% scam. Sometimes people put 4 or 5 stars on reviews calling a game a scam so that the review will get more attention in the App Store. Scam. Sleepy Gamer Girl. Had over 500, tiles kept reappearing no matter how many times I used power-ups. Alright, so it sounds like on the other version of this game, the tiles never actually go away, they just continue to appear. Scam, won't let you get past level 3. I've played Just Play a lot, and they do pay out. Okay. Scam, every one of these games you never get to win. Scam, in this game, you see unlike ads. You should finish level 3 to be able to withdraw money. Fake scam. Need level 3 to be easier. Can't pass level 3. Scam. It's okay. Lame. Fake game. No way to move on. Wow. Paid actors. Garden Tile Blast. No good game. Waste of time. Impossible. False advertising. Scam. Rip off. Scam. Don't download. Etc. Oh, the reviews are out. All right. Well, it's been a while since we did a video about a game that has this much of a very strong consensus on the reviews. And I think we can all see in the video what the consensus is. So Garden Tile Blast is simply not going to pay you, and it's too easy to be worth a real puzzle game. Now, for those that got different versions of the game, let me explain that one. The developer often sends out different versions of the game. Somehow, by the algorithm, they determine who to send the real one to and who to send the fake one to, the real money game to, as they call it. Obviously, the algorithm determined that I was to get the one that had no references to real money. I don't know if that's because I do these videos or just by the patterns of which I download games. But for whatever reason, this is the version of the game I get. However, just the fact that the developer has 2 versions of the game going out not only is against the App Store rules and countless games get deleted for it, but that alone is a red flag that says this game is a scam. So, yeah, avoid Garden Tile Blast. It's not legit. It won't do anything except to be a puzzle game that provides 0 challenge to you. No real point in playing it. There's plenty of puzzle games out there that actually do have the chance to pay you real life money. Of course, the money is not as easy as they claim in the advertisements for almost all of them ever, usually it's you competing against another player for a tournament prize, or competing against multiple other players for a tournament prize. So if you want to win money, I guess you just have to get good. All right. Anyways, this is Game Hydro. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.